Hey YouTubes, hey there YouTubes. So getting back home. Just did a 12-hour shift and I am a little tired. Fair warning you guys. Fair warning you. I am tired. So we're gonna try and keep it short. We're gonna try. Alright, first of all, I'll give you an update. I've been farming P for the most part. I get 9 kills out of 10, which I consider to be the farming point. What got me to this point is getting all my cruddy buildings over here in a line, because otherwise you're going to lose heroes to stupid stuff. What I might do is move this wall out, maybe the base out just move it forward 2. As an addition to give it just a little gap from things that spawn right here, to give a bit more time. Because what I found when I usually do lose that is when a boss spawns here on that final round. If a boss spawns right here, I go dead. dead. I die. But usually if the boss spawns out here, if the boss spawns over here, or here, or here, or anywhere else but here, boss spawns here, I go dead. So for those that don't know, OPQRST, or what I think of all those ones, have a boss in it. And if you see my other videos, you'd see that there's a boss there. And that boss, man, it hits. If that boss wasn't there, I would be farming way higher. But also, the other thing that helped me beat it, I did switch it up so I'm protecting these outer bases more with the heroes spread out more, and I switched all my bases to magic towers. So that did make a bit of a difference. You do need to have at least a 2 on them. I prefer to have even higher. And if you have better legends as well, if you can get additional attack speed and other fun in it. So what we got? 4s here. This is my best one, so I'm placing it right in here to sort of hide it from damage. And I'm sort of placing this one here to hide it from damage too, and using this more as a soaker since I have a floater here. So that's sort of my ideas on how to stay alive. I might bring back the zigzag here, we'll see. Depending upon if they start breaking the walls or not. I had to do a lot of futzing around just to get them not to break through the walls here too often. As you can see, I do have a large gap here because of this thing. Town Hall 20. King pull aggro. They can still sometimes aggro through here. It does happen sometimes. Oh well, life happens. But for the vast majority, this still does me the best. So let's give it a try, shall we? La 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 la. As you can see, I'm not putting bombs out, but well, when I say farm, I literally mean that, you know, I don't put bombs out. These bombs have actually been here for a long time, and what can I do? It's once they blow up, they're actually, I should take that as a heating that I'm not really placing these bombs in a useful location since they haven't blown up yet. They'll probably be here at the end of our next one, which suggests that those bombs need to go somewhere else because they're not doing their job. They really probably need to go in this tunnel or something. Enough me jabbing, talking and blahing already. Let's clickety buttons and kill things. La 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 la. Oh, I do so want to do a Q, but I would have to put some bombs in for that. I wonder if other people are using the same strategy. Probably. Let's take a look at what other people are doing. Quick fasts. I'm guessing other people are using the stuns too. Yeah, stuns seems to be a great way to go. I really hate running into a whole bunch of stun towers in dungeons now in the new hero modes. Those towers, they're powerful. So for other people, once you beat J, you'll probably make it into like MN range. The K and L are really easy. M and M is probably where you're going to start farming. O, you're going to be hurting because the boss. PQ, obviously, from here on, I believe is boss. And that boss is powerful. The trick is to get the boss to run a long distance, so you're getting buffs on your heroes and just beating up everyone else, because that boss moves pretty slowly, in my opinion. But let's get to the gameplay. Let's do a P. Hopefully I don't fail horribly. So, I usually love it that they clear this out in the first wave. It usually makes me really happy that they're dead. Usually I can kill all their heroes before they even get done blowing up all the buildings, but this might not be the case this time. Come on, get your butt in there. There you go. You tucked away just in time. So they're going to go after the buildings, which is our preferred targets. We want them to attack the buildings. And this is why, because they're all just going to bunch up here in the corridor and get destroyed. Boom. Look at Immortep, just clear them up. They didn't even really do any damage to the buildings there. That's how I like it. That's how it's done properly. P2, good spawn there. Corner spawn here. Sometimes this can be dangerous because of this right here. Okay, they did not get aggro, which is good. Aggro would mean they could potentially attack the walls, which is horrible. But look what's going to happen here. We're going to get Imitor proc in just a moment, and that's going to just sweep across and get that stuff out the way. So you can see we're doing quite well. We did lose some bases because of omnicopters, more than I usually would lose, so that's actually surprising. Hopefully we get another stun on that Reaper. It is a little dangerous, but with Immortep being in there, we are going to do some good damage. They're going to take out my tower, which usually I have towers up. I don't consider that as up. It's got like a sliver of life. Usually I'd have like 2 or 3 towers, so I'm actually doing fairly bad for this run. Oh well. We still got it. Once we get a proc here, there you go. Get a proc, thank you. Done. And there's wave 4. Wave 5. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, bad spawn. Remember I told you where we don't want them to spawn? This is where we don't want them to spawn. But we're getting some procs right now. We're getting procs, but we are getting stunned. We're getting stunned. Oh dear God. Come on. Did we get some more procs? We need more procs, I say. More dots, more procs. There we go. Got the kill. Done, 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 done. Even with my towers being down, which usually they're not, I still beat it. Yay. I like P. P right now I feel is my sweet spot for farming. So as long as I can keep beating P, I'll be happy. I know that there's a few things. I could guarantee a kill on P by putting bombs and stuff out. But I'm just, like I said, too lazy. Look, those bombs are still there. They didn't do us any good. That means I didn't place them properly. So, if you're looking to place bombs, don't put them in these corridors. I mean, don't put them like right here. It's pretty much useless. So my guess is when we actually move it, when I'm going to move the base, my thought is that this is going to help me. I don't know for sure because I haven't done it yet. My thought is leaving 2 spaces right here and putting bombs and stuff here, because when I seem to lose, it's always when the boss spawns back here. So if I could get a whole bunch of bombs and hopefully have it there as a pleasant surprise, it might help me. I don't know. Just a thought. Haven't tried it yet, so I don't know if it'll work. It's a thought. Let's see if we can get another victory. Should. But we only got one more attempt. I just want to show you guys some P fun. Get the P on. So get those, kill them. They're not going after our towers, so we don't care. Usually I really hate it when there's like an omnicopter or omnithopter or whatever you want to call it. I call it omnicopter, okay? Some people correct me on that. It's my nickname for them. because I see them as chopters, but they're thopters, whatever you want to call them. I see them how I like them. Got all our towers up. Well, last time I think we lost 1 or 2 on that first round, which sucked. I didn't like that. I don't like seeing my towers die. That is not how it's supposed to be. My towers are supposed to be eternal. No, they're not like arrow towers where they live forever. This stuff dies much quicker. But stuns. That's the key that keeps me alive. It stuns. That is the secret to this equation. Those suckers stun. Which then help my heroes to get lots of procs. Because then they're not running, and when your heroes move, they can actually chase after them. They don't get every hit on them. So that makes you lose the amount of hits that you would get on them, and you wouldn't get as many procs. But if they're stuck in one place, you can just go berserk. Go nuts. Seriously, you guys gotta kill that stuff faster. You got like all the loser heroes there that can't really do any damage. They're taking their time. Do, you know, come on. Go a little faster. Thank you. They're gonna be targeting this, so they're going to have a problem. That problem is they're gonna get stunned. I can pretty much guarantee a stun, see? I like that. When we have all of them up, can pretty much guarantee a stun. And this is for like level 2s. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Got some with 3. But yeah, ooh, that's a interesting spawn. But come on, proc. There we go, proc. We did take some more damage than I would prefer, but because they have to go right through all my heroes, all the rest of my towers are still fine. So, A-okay. You can see that I do have the little corner bit here, because it seemed to me that they would attack that corner sometimes and go through because of the spacing. So on the back end, it seems I can get away with it. On the front end, I did sort of need that. So that's what I've seen. Maybe other people had different luck, but that's what I ran into. So just telling you things that have hurt me. Maybe they don't hurt you. Maybe it's because my flying hero that they decide to attack through. I don't know. But putting that there did all the better for me. I do have some extra bits and bobs that I'm planning on using for a zigzag in the front. Because zigzagging them through here, I think would be best. Ooh, look at the spawn on the side there, but that's fine. We're going to get a proc. We're going to get a proc. There it is. Our tower isn't taking any damage. Immortep should come through here and destroy them. And not too much damage here. They all got stunned. So most of my buildings did not take any damage because we stunned the snot out of them. Ooh, but look where the boss spawned. I hate it when the boss spawns there. I really do. Oh, it's a risk of me dying because of that stupid spawn spot. I hate that spot. It really is bad. But we destroyed it because we got the procs and a shit ton of gold. That is a lot of gold. Not enough experience. But you can see, you guys remember how I was doing last time. I was getting like 1 win out of 8. That was sad. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I was going to be doing way better at P, but I had to make some modifications. Also, you can see my little hat thing here. This basically makes it so if they're coming straight through, they zigzag. So it slows them down a bit. That's all. A zigzag. Of course, that does leave me open to attacks from like humans instead of like, but I don't care about humans. They can steal my gold. I don't care. I'm caring about HBM monsters, and I would like to make sure that I do well with that. Not people. People can beat me. I don't care. It's HBM monsters that I want to do good at. So I can, each time that I've been trying Q recently, it's been spawning down here for the boss, and I don't like it when it spawns down there. I just really want it to spawn up here so I can get a kill of Q. But that's just my opinion. That's what's holding me back there. I would get the Q kill if it just spawns appropriately. Spawn over here. Don't spawn back here. Because that boss really does a massive amount of damage. In fact, if I could pick a spawn spot for the boss, I would prefer the boss not to spawn here or there or there. I prefer the boss to actually spawn right here. Somewhere in this line right here. Because then my heroes would still be really buffed up by the time the boss made it in. I would do even more damage. If the boss spawns out here, I could potentially kill all the little stuff, all the trash mobs, before the boss even makes it there, and then a lot of my buffs might wear off. The trick is, you want the boss to be coming in when your heroes are fully buffed up with like 5 stacks of, Celebrate and having a nice buff from Cupid. You want to go in there and just smack that boss like, get out of here. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to show you guys I'm farming P, and that's some of the things that I did to farm P. I put everything at the top because heroes popping their heads out and then getting aggro from other random crud. This gets rid of that problem. This helps you push ahead. You have to put all your crud to one side so your buildings aren't becoming an aggro magnet. So your stuff is taking a while to chew through this, and all of a sudden you got some heroes that are pulling your heroes on the other side of the wall, and then ta-da, you're dead. Which is not good. You don't like dying. Living is better. So that's that. Stuns, so you can beat the heck out of them and keep them stun locked in place. That really helps me, at least. Then, in fact, really helps even with the chopters, the omnithopters or omnichopters, whatever the heck you want to call them, because they're all stunned in place. And you can see that my towers aren't that great. The only tower that's good is this one. All the rest are like 2s or 2s and 1-3. When I get those up, I'll do even way better. Man, I've seen like the stuns that like the higher up dungeons do. Oh, those 7 towers where they're all 7, a 7, a 7, a 7 on the stuns. Oh God, those towers are painful. Oh, I snowstorm them, and then snowstorm wears off, and all my heroes get stunned. I'm like, oh, come on, really? Oh, that hurts. That hurts really bad. Then I die. But let's talk about other stuff. So, I've been doing fairly well, actually. I've been farming L12 pretty easily. With the setup, too, does pretty well for farming that. Except a Reaper. Reaper can sometimes kill me, but other times not. If we get lots of Reapers that spawn down here, I tend to get a good chunk of damage that goes out and hits anything that's attacking here. So that's not as bad. The really bad one, I think, is still Cupid. Cupid is still evil to me. Let's take a look at our Lost Realm, shall we? I like playing that. I like getting stuff. I should probably show you guys my talents, because some people probably haven't seen my stuff. So, yeah, I'll show you guys that in just a moment. Just a moment. Because my heroes really are not that spectacular. There's a lot of people that have way better heroes than me and farming much, much lower than me. Because you gotta really take a peek. My friend that's playing the game, I'm trying to get him to follow my lead and do this, because I'm like, he has better heroes than me, so he should be doing better than me. Not me doing better than him. So basically, like I said, and I'm hoping this video proves my point to my friend, I'm gonna obviously forward this on to him like, dude, I farm P. Do it. Just, you want to farm higher levels, do this. Okay? This is a good advantage for K+, okay? I don't know if this design or anything works lower than K, so sorry. I'm only testing this K plus. So, yeah. If you're not going to have stuff in your towers, then you're probably better off sticking with just having arrow towers. If you're planning on making it much, much higher and farming stuff at a higher level with stuff in your towers, that's the key here. You're going to want to have stuff in your towers to do this, because obviously you need the stun capability. But I feel it's worth it because the amount of shards you get, the amount of XP, the amount of gold, the amount of everything. So yeah, blah, 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 blah. This is just how I feel, okay? Okay, let's show you my crest for the people who don't know. This is what I got. See? Pretties. And level 87 there. I got enough there. I just need to get the mana. I'll farm the mana by the end and we'll get the sucker up to 88. And there you go for my Spirit Mage. That's what we got for dudes. That's what we got for Thunder God, but Thunder God is in the tower. So maybe I should put this to something else. Like I should put this on Immortep. Yeah, I should put this on Immortep. Imagine Immortep just spinning around. But the problem is, people probably take my bases then, but whatever. I like HBM more, and I really like the Speedy Gonzalez on Pumpkin Duke. That's my personal opinion. Once again, fair warning, guys. I am sleepy. I did say this. I'll say it again. I'm sleepy, so if I say something weird or off, well, I haven't slept in like 24 hours, so give me a little leeway. Got the stuff here. Got that, and that's what we got. But let's take a look at all the stuff that I got recently. So you can see got lots and lots of goodies that we're going to be using eventually. And some more things to open, apparently. What do we got? Anything useful? Tenacity. I'm fine with that. Sprint. Yes, I am always okay with Sprint. Because Sprint is one that I'm going to probably be keeping even in the end game. I would still want to have some sprints. Yeah, Blade Gel sucks. But we can sell it. Tenacity. All good. All good. Alright, but, oh, I should probably show you guys my regular talents too, for those who don't know my account. Sorry, I only showed you my crests, I didn't show you my talents. Alright, sorry about that. 4 or 5 stone skin, 7 and 9 on that, 6 and 9, 3 or 5, I'm Berserky, Flame Guard for 5, 7 and 9, 6 and 9, 5, 5, War Good. Celebrate. Gonna be 9 and 9 shortly. Look at that. Gonna be soon. 5-5 Revite on it. Got the 7 and 9 on Cupid. 4-5 Heavy Blow. And on Immortep, the Life Drain, which actually works fairly well with him because he heals himself with this quite well, actually. So yeah. And his Storm, I could probably get that up more. He deserves to be closer to what the other people are, so that's my fault for not boosting them up. But really what I'm trying to get is this up, so that's why. Okay, gotta give me some leeway on that. And all my stuff is pretty much at 80. You guys saw it when I was going through for Inscribe, except Minotaur, which is higher. Back to some gameplay. La 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 la. I want chess. So, chest, hero, chest. Or chest, hero. Let's go this way. Got more legends on this path. I'm looking for crests because I need crests. I would like to get my skills up, and I'd like to sell the ones that suck for blue stuff. Mana's okay. I really hate when I get the gold packs. I'm like, oh, it's useless. Useless to me. It's a useless to me. I do need some better heroes. I will admit, my heroes are not the greatest. My best hero is my Pumpkin Duke. My Pumpkin Duke is looking great. And of course my Minotaur is doing okay. It's doing okay. But for the most part, I'm really cruddy at rolling for heroes. It took me forever and a day just to get Cupid, so yeah. Don't take me gambling. It's a wise choice to leave me in the car at that point. Don't let me gamble. It's bad for your health and your pocketbook. But, yep. So we got these chests all over the place, but we are going to sort of get them in somewhat of an order. There's going to be some kind of methodology to this madness. But yeah, farming P, I enjoy it. It's, like I said, I'm about pretty much, I lose 1 out of 9, and it happens to be usually when it spawns down there at the bottom. Luckily for me today, it did spawn down at the bottom, but we still survived, so yay. So maybe it's going to be at a higher ratio. Maybe some of the, I don't know, I didn't really do anything, so it's just luck that I won. Then on the ones that I normally would lose. Okay, so 5, 4. 5 is, I'm going to have to, I really need the crests. Usually I would go for as many monsters as possible to get myself up to the next one quickly, but I really need chests. Really need them. Oh, crud. I wasn't really counting. I didn't see a hidden chest there. Dope. Tired. I am tired. Come on, I haven't slept for a bit. Sorry. But I wanted to get you guys a video to show you, because I've got another 12-hour shift tonight, but I wanted to show you guys the farming of P so you guys could see, some of the action, I wanted to show you guys the setup, the changes that I've made, and how it's benefited me. Since I'm locked, I'm not going to care to really go after the chests right now, because I don't have a golden key, which I usually never ever do. Ooh, for some reason I can never get one. I did spend some money too to try and get a golden key, because there's those chests or whatever. I couldn't get a golden key. Heck, I couldn't even get a Minolta or Orc or anything else. Like I said, don't take me gambling. I suck at it. I should have showed actually the rolls on tape, just to prove my point of how bad I am at rolling. Alright, there. Costs a lot of gems to get pretty far advanced in Lost Realm. Really costs a lot. But I think the rewards are sort of worth it, because you can get to the higher level of crests, and those higher level crests really do make the difference, because it gives it quite a bit of a HP boost / attack bonus. And also the higher level inscribes, so yeah, that helps too. Getting more blue stuff. Should probably pay attention. I wasn't even looking at which bases I could attack. I don't know. Maybe I should go for a base or two, but that's going to lose some stamina. It's in my path, I'll do it. Been finding now that I got a lot of my bases up higher that I don't care about the arenas again, because they don't really give that much. Because here, let's take a look at what it gives. Level 3 production, 440. When this does 860. It's something, you know, but it's not everything. So it's all about time, and I don't really have the amount of time that it's required to try and get all the bases back right now. I'm just too tired to even think about strategies. You guys have seen my other videos where I'm able to get them back, so I could get them back, but it'll take me time, and I just don't want to. I gotta go to bed. I just need to do this quick, some Lost Realm, farm a little bit of mana, and then go to bed. That's how it's gonna work. I promised myself this. I promised myself sleep. I need it. Coffee can only bring you so far before you go insane. Probably acting a little bit weirder there than I normally do, but I've done plenty of videos where I'm extremely tired and still do a video, so you guys probably have seen me act a little goofy. Sometimes it's either the alcohol or it's the sleep deprivation. But come on. I'm also thinking that we can do a little better I'm almost at the point where I can get the 7 to 10 lead dungeon. We're on our path for that. There are some really rough spots on the path. The lead dungeons are fairly difficult and fun because they're that difficult. Oh, the bombs are like maddening. Oh, once you figure out where some... Oh, I'm gonna lose this? Seriously? That's retarded. Whatever. I'm not gonna try it again. I just don't want to waste stamina. Well, let's take a look. We got 2 left. I'll probably save that for myself later on. Let's see. We're respawned up. See if we need to open up anything. We do. Oh, something good. That's okay. Something good. Well, we got what we got. That sucks too. That sucks too. That's good. Whatever. Yay. Yay. Good. More sprints. So let's take a look quick and see what we can do. So this is going to be able to get us up to 8, but I believe we need, so these 4 can then translate into number rank 2. So that puts us at 8, which we need 12 to get to rank 4. So once we get 12 of these, we can get rank 4. So we're getting pretty close to that. It's the closest one that I have that's going to be on that path. So take a look at this, 13, 2000. You know, see the big difference, how it jumps up, and even the rank 3 that I have in my hero is quite nice. That's what I'm talking about, is getting that up. Get those higher, more power. Alright, we got our Speedy Gonzalez's coming along. Do I got those to rank 3? Because what did we say? We could probably... might be able to get our... let me take a look. I want to see if my hero already has that. I can't remember right now what ranks my crest are on my Speedy Gonzalez. Nope, it's already at a 3. So, okay. If it wasn't at a 3, I was going to make it a 3. That was my thought, but it doesn't matter. So, it turned out to be a fail. But let's see what else we got. So, I wanted to show you something else. What was that thought? Mana. Let's quick get some mana. That's right. We needed to steal mana to get that next level for, we're going to level up Minotaur, which is going to be crazy because he's already pretty high. So let's do it. Let's get it going. Eventually we're going to find someone that I can attack. This is way too long. Do 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 do. Seriously, shouldn't be this long. I should be already killing someone and conquering the world and stealing all their mana. Please? I really need mana. Oh, come on. I just want some mana. I can't farm mana at this. You gotta get past the loading screen. Yeah, come on. Oh. What the heck is going on? This is like the longest it's ever taken ever. Did I break it? Did I break the game? No. Come on. Just let me kill someone. Is that too much to ask? Uh-oh. Maybe it is. Well, I guess we're gonna maybe have to call it quits then. Oh. But I was gonna get mana. Fail. Blog.org. Yeah, I'll show you guys what a level 87 or is it 88, whatever it's going to be next. I'll show you that in the next video. I'll try and make a video tomorrow and show you what the difference is. So make a note of how much, rewind that video back to that point where I told you guys the amount, and we'll take a look at that tomorrow then, because the game decided to kick me out, and I need bed, so I can't play around with the game and do weird editing. I just want to go to bed. But I wanted to show you guys some quick stuff. So farming P, it's good stuff for you. If you can do it, do it. If not, go for M or N. M or N seems to be pretty easy on my Smurf. My Smurf seems to do that. I just log in, click, and go away. I don't really have to have much in the towers, so those seem to be the sweet spot for people that can't beat O. If you can beat O consistently, or try switching up your base design to something like I have there and see if you can make it. Otherwise, do what you can. But I do suggest stun towers. I do suggest if you really want to farm lots of O+, because that boss be deadly. And if you can stun everything and not really lose too many buildings, it works to your advantage. So, but have a good one. Have a good one. See you tomorrow, and I will show you guys what the next level inscribed looks like and some other fun stuff. Maybe I'll start farming Q. Cross fingers. We'll see. I think I'm gonna farm Q once I get that 9 of 9 on my Pumpkin Duke. I think that's gonna do the trick for me. Because each time that I've lost Q, I was so close to a victory that I just wanted to smash my keyboard and break it. I'm like, I could win this. I just need a little bit more damage. And Pumpkin Duke would provide that. So I'm thinking to the future here. Pumpkin Duke could be more powerful. Also, I should be getting some more of my my crests up. So I'm going to have some more damage shortly with that. And that's going to push me ahead a little bit. And at least I'll have a Q kill. I'm going to try and make it a Q farm soon. But right now, farming P, I'm happy enough with farming P, okay? Dude, that sounds wrong. Oh, golden shower. Oh, that's wrong. I'm farming P. Oh, dear God. I wonder how many times I've said that in this video. Oh, no. Oh, that's wrong. Oh. Okay. Hopefully no one else picked up on that until just now. It doesn't sound right. Okay, well, have a good ones. Have a good ones. See you guys later. Oh, the face palm. Oh, that's horrible. See you guys. See you guys.